Durin's folk had once thrived in the vast caverns of the Grey Mountains. However, over the centuries, they had faced untold hardships. The once glorious halls of their ancestral home had been overrun by vicious dragons and orcs. The wars against the dragons and orcs had been long and brutal. Durin's folk, driven by a fierce determination to reclaim their rightful homes under the steadfast leadership of their king. The dwarves had unified their clans and forged powerful alliances with the elves and men of the nearby lands. The time had come to march upon the Grey Mountains and vanquish the foe that had plagued them for so long. Hello, fellow shield brothers of Durin's folk. Today we are gonna march on the Grey Mountains to reclaim what's truly ours. The dragons, orcs, goblins, and trolls have overrun those mountains in the elder days. But today is no longer the day. Today is time to reclaim them and to defeat the evil once and for all. I've waited a few years more, and we have rebuilt some of the parts of Erebor and also reclaimed some lands and helped them rebuild into full-grown settlements. Soon we'll wage war upon the last orcs, goblins, and fell creatures of the Grey Mountains until we can arrive at the doorstep of Gundabad. In the meantime, I've colonized Mars Gur. I've launched an activity, a dwarven expedition into it. We had a dude here, but he died, and we got the land. But that's no big problem. This land will be once more settled by the Stiffbeards, as it was in the time before the fall of the local kingdom. And this building can say it pretty well about it. Iflenak, the great waterfall and lake of Ifelnak, cover the entrance to Nurun Kizdin. Nurun Kizdin was the westernmost abode of the Iron Fists. Due to northwest of their ancient capital, in Ered Harmal, Keled Nala, Nuruk Kizdin was at the time small in comparison to the glory and wealth of Keled Nala. It rose to prominence as Keled Nala fell in Aklabeth and was the home of those Iron Fists under King Orn, who allied with Sauron in the last alliance. Shunned for their treacheries and greed, the whole dwindled and faded, many falling into darkness. As a result, few noticed or cared when a wandering dragon descended upon the Uldona spine, feasting on the forgotten and accursed hold of Nurun Kizdin, and consuming the ring of the Iron Fists in the fire. Currently, some of the Iron Fists have disappeared. I don't think I can find any. Well, there was some Stiffbeards around, but they also died out. There is no one of Iron Fist culture. Yeah, only Stiffbeards. Yeah, and mostly Iron Hill to Longbeard and Longbeard. As you know, the Iron Hill Longbeard is a cultural blend between the Longbeard and the Broadbeams of the Iron Hills. In the Iron Hills have been a lot of different culture, dwarven different culture, like Longbeard, Broadbeam, basically Blacklock and Stiffbeards, and maybe Stiffbeards and the Stonefoots. But they got assimilated or just remained a former culture that is dwindling in those caves. Nonetheless, we are gonna fully upgrade this settlement and then launch an attack on these goblins of the deep cults. Very interesting. We have some elves here, the Avari elves, Penny, and those that stayed behind. The reunited kingdom is making a comeback, have settled some of the lands. The Arnorian culture is back, and the hobbits have been given these territories west of the Shire to rule them as they see fit. And also, the Riddermark has won the war against Saruman, and the Saruman is just has the Tower of Orthanc. The Dun landings have been made honorary allies. As you see, this Dun landing is friend of High King Theoden, and they have been given everything west of the Fords of Isen as their ally, and the grudge has been avenged, and also they are now friends, with most of them being of the Adornan culture, a blend between Landing and the Rohirrim culture, and also Isengardr. Caledrim, as you know, it was a former culture of the local Gondorians and the Danane culture that they themselves diverged from Danan Lin. But nonetheless, this is the last territory that has this culture, and also the Dunlanding culture that is north here. The Druedain now here have been given the status as independent and under the protection of King Elessar, High King Elessar, that is trying to defend against the invasion of Kingdom of Harondor, which is kind of hard, I see, for them. And some kingdoms here in the north, Gundabad, Mount Graham, and Rudaur, have expanded a lot. In the south, the Black Numenores have invaded Umbar and have reclaimed it, and now the Black Numenorian culture is now again spreading, with they coming with their own servants and people. Here in the south, the Avari elves have consolidated their power, and now they form the Kingdom of Guard Clean. Here in the north, we have Wariga or Variga, depends, and they consolidated themselves here, forming a huge nation, huge horde that might come down against the local humans and elves. We have the Trors folk here, the Blacklocks, that are one of the most powerful. They are worshipping Ulkash. Those mountains, blessed by Ulkash, are now wild and unpredictable, as likely to strike down Ulkash children's as the rightful enemy. Ulkashuli make regular sacrifices to these peaks, so they worship like a great giant, stone great giant, or something like that, a great giant made of stone, basically. The orcs of the Yellow Mountains hold great reverence and fear for the mountains of fire that dot the land. In their telling, these fire mountains were first raised by the war god Ulkash, as a weapon to destroy his eternal enemies, the vile dwarves. Yeah, it might be Melkor, or maybe a giant made out of stone that was a volcano actually, who knows. Though his flames struck a great blow against the Blacklocks, shattering their mountain home, Ulkash was slain before the victory could be fully realized. So the Blacklocks won this war. They have some spider worshipping goblins around, but I think they can deal with it. And the rest, we have the Khand has, upper Khand has dissolved. We have the Rune Horde here, very strong one. Still we have Harad kingdoms in the south that are strong, very strong. And some of the Varangians, of the Varyags, that are very strong. Nonetheless, let's start. And let's invade the war chief Agrolg Dragon Axe for the holy war against this, or no, the holy war for the duchy. And we'll attack this goblin here. Oh, we cannot. Okay, we'll just do that then. Okay, we'll just raise all our armies here and move against the goblins and the orcs. Event timed out, colorful talent. Okay. Didn't have time to get in the throne room. Try to join war, a peasant rising, I see. Oh, he was defeated. Okay. "38 days will be over, no time." Every ruler. The realm of Darwinian has lost a war. Yeah, it seems to. Mordor is fighting a war against oh, okay, they have no chance to invade the kingdom of Harondor, but well, the Riddermark is coming after them. They also got the realm of Enid White as a client state. The realm of Enid White has expanded a lot in those years, but still they are a vassal to the Riddermark. We defeated all. And it's over. Let's enforce demands. I think now we can do the Iron Mountains. Yes, we can create it. And also we can create the Grey Mountains. And we can give those grand titles Marzugur, no. Let's help them. Okay, we can give now to this guy a new title, Edriksborg. And I think we can give this title to someone suitable. Let's see who can. I think this guy is very good in it. So we'll give this title to. Oh, I think I gave. Okay, I gave him this title. Let's reach these enemies here. Okay, let's see what we can give. Let's give to. Okay, they have beardless unit. So still this guy will inherit. Yes, I'll give him then these titles here. Yes, these are settlements, it seems to. This is a delving, and this is a delving too. Let's help them grow, because this way they can get money. Let's grant him the vassals. Tolkar is a dwelling. Let's put it like this. This one is a settlement. So let's create this one, and let's grant it to this guy. We can declare war and seize everything here, and we will do that. But first thing, I have to grant to a local Longbeard, and also grant him this vassal. Okay, so we have 6 out of 7. Let's make an expedition. Was dwarven expedition. Let's do this. Satellite hold, and let's see. We can make one here in the Shimmering Falls. Caravan master. Let's put this guy. Let's appoint him, and let's hire Mountaineer. No, not Mountaineer. Yeah, I think this will fit. Yeah, this will do it. But first thing, I think I want to do something first. Gimli, can you? I don't think I can. Or you are at my court. No, I can't invite him. Oh, because he's an heir. Okay. I might grant him titles after this vassal. This satellite will become my vassal in the Shivering Falls, or not. Let's go somewhere else than that. Let's go into Crystal Depths. Okay. High Culture Ambassador. Forests. Forder, nah. No, I don't think I can get anything else. That is good. This will cost us a lot because, well, I want this to succeed, so I'll do that. I'll put Hildengur. Hildengur Durin. We delayed ours with 7 days, okay. No big deal. Tell me about the king. And I think we got... we lost there. You gained, okay. You gained! Okay, we got a lot of gold. Woodman. Yeah, 50 diff. You think you can steal from me? And you are of enemy. Ooh, they are losing that. And they caught Beorn, Green Beorn. The son of Beorn. We also have one of the sons of Bolg here. We have Mazog, basically the nephew of Azog, and also the king of the Gundabad is basically Nufshak. Oh, okay. The old one, basically Gorgol, the son of Bolg, has also died too. Well, that's a shame for them. We will reach soon enough. We are close. We are in Riddermark, and we are moving towards the poles. Oh, Helm's Deep. Okay. King Faderda. King of Angladach. Anglad, I think so. Let's... oh, cannot do anything. We are now going back. Fjordred is still alive, but he cannot marry. But I think the Eoforing will take over. The first Marshal Eomer. And they secure their house, of course. We have Faramir. Oh, okay. Faramir died. Died in battle. Against this guy. Oh, no way. Against the Nazgûl. And he didn't have a son. That's unfortunate. But well, his brother Boromir lived on and has 3 sons. And he will be the future steward. Oh, it seems that they lost one colony here. Same as Rudaur. They abandoned it. Oh, he's trying to murder someone. Seize him. He has killed one dwarf. It's unfortunate. Oh, we are fighting a hill troll. No way. Run, you fools. I'll slay you myself. Oh, so I slain this orc. Well supplied colony, that's good. And we need a new lore master. And I'll put this girl. So we arrived. Oh, we have 3 nephews. And now we will attack Savage for the jour. And we'll attack War Chief Ultang, the Breaker, for the duchy. Let's raise all of our armies and move on to kill these stinky orcs. Okay. Nice. Let's go here. Anunk is din. Oh, I see that last Galen has conquered most of these territories. And Legolas is now an Arfen, basically a Dutch title. And it's finished. So I had this title before. Invite to court. Let's pay for his travels. I'll give him back. Our sons will remain in our court. Because I'm planning to give them all of these Misty Mountains kingdoms, so they'll become lords of their own holds. So yeah. Okay. Grant title. You'll get this, 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 and this. Okay, some of them are, I think, are colonies. Yes, they are. And let's give it that to this guy too. Framling. Oh, they made peace. Oh, now King Theodred is the leader. And they have colonized more territories around. Let's do this too. And we cannot do that. I think we have to build a colony. And then to basically attack and invade the goblin's town and do the bad afterwards. Okay, let's go directly there. There are some dwarves here of black locks. But overall, there is no colony or rival in the White Mountains here. Nice, we have a new trait. And there you have it. We have conquered the Grey Mountains. Let's put this one here. Let's move this one here. We have 2 out of 4 colonies. What's the second colony though? Let's see. I don't know. Oh, the Zeleg mech. Okay. She's making progress there. We need to now make a new activity. Let's do a dwarven expedition and a satellite hold. For the moment, these are the only options I see in the region. And here is Zarak Doom and Kulumark. Okay. Since you that most of the territories were taken by the goblins. Became relics war, okay. The thing is that we cannot cross from here to here. And we cannot invade Gundabad without a claim. Only from this direction we can go up. And this is a treacherous road. Yes, it is full of goblins, trolls and orcs, and also not to mention the Durin's Bane. The Greenborn is quite hostile. What artifacts does he has? Dwarven. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately we cannot do an expedition there for the time being. I think they have to lose a colony somewhere, so that might happen, but well, we shall see. Let's do here one, and let's also hire mountaineers. Oh, okay, my health is poor because I'm old. Hildengur. Okay. Durnir and Nordri and Jinar. My friend Uri has died. And he was the reincarnation of one of his dwarf fathers. Very interesting. So this guy tries to conquer Drualand, but of course he's defended by Aragorn or hiking Elisar. Interesting developments. Oh, come on. Dwarven expedition here, mining expedition. Better to say. Oh yeah, if they lose some of the settlements there, we will. Oh, nice! We can be. They can become now our vassals. Let's colonize around here. Bunch of settlements. Ooh, we can do this quite easily without waiting a lot. Aglarond. Holding taxes. Okay. I will give this to Gimli as usually, as you know. Gimli is the one that will receive this. Let's see if we can launch a dwarven expedition from here. Not yet. Okay. Oh, Imladus has conquered some territories here, has colonized them. They might become the future high elves of the Noldor, or the High King of Noldor. Let's upgrade some titles here. They are in need of that. Let's also help our here Kili, son of Dwalin. Let's also help our allies here in the north to get some buildings. No way, this is the suzerain of this guy. Okay, maybe we might take that back. Who knows? This will take 10 years to construct, to reinforce the ceiling. I think his father Anar has died. Builder joined. Oh, glowing was already, okay. Oh, look at these territories here, split it in 2 million parts. Let's do this too. And this was the episode. The Durin's folk have reconquered the Grey Mountains, and now they will conquer more in the colonization of the White Mountains and future conquests in the Misty Mountains against the goblins, orcs, trolls, and the dark shadows that are lying there. The future is grim, but it might be very beautiful for the Durin's folk. Everything is now hanging by a thread. Depends on that what the reunited kingdom will do, and High King LSR might destroy the shadow of Mordor and Sauron himself. Who knows? So yeah, thank you, Shield Brothers, for being here, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.